Hello and welcome to this exciting video on ChatGPT Coding. In this video, I will share with you 5 powerful tips that can take your coding productivity to the next level. By implementing these tips in your workflow, you will be able to work more efficiently while staying organized and on top of your daily coding tasks. So let's get started. The first tip on our list is generating code skeleton to save up that precious time and effort. By using right ChatGPT coding prompts, you can quickly set up a boilerplate code that is structured correctly, saving you tons of time and effort. So the way you do it is that you have to write a correct prompt. So in my case, I have this prompt here. It says generate boilerplate code for a form submission handling for Next.js framework. So in this case, the first part of the prompt is describing the task here, and the second part is type of the task, which in this case is form generation. And the last one is the framework that we are trying to generate it for. So if I write it here, it will build a boilerplate code with everything that is needed. Now you can tweak it a bit as well and add as much detail as possible. For example, here I'm saying that use fetch for the request and include error display as well. Research and comparing plugins and methodologies can take a lot of time, especially when you're trying to figure out if it all fits your project's requirements. And even it takes more time to outline and figure out what to research for. How about offloading the task to ChatGPT? Here I'm saying that I want to use suitable methodology between SSG and SSR for a website built in Next.js. Which one is better and why? So when I enter it, ChatGPT gives me a possible list of benefits and drawbacks. And with this information, I have some idea what to research for. Now it's often hard to read somebody else's code, especially if it was written in a bad style. This kind of code usually is known as spaghetti code. ChatGPT can be a great tool for understanding the gist of what programmer was trying to do. So in this specific case, I'm asking ChatGPT, can you explain the following code in layman terms? And then I'm posting the code, and ChatGPT will return with the very helpful information about the code. It's quite amazing actually. It's like having a second brain. Are you too lazy to write comments? Well, so am I, but it's a very important task if you are working in a collaborative environment or you want to open source your code. The problem is that writing good comments takes a lot of time, and here we are trying to be more efficient. Well, fear no more. ChatGPT to the rescue. We can give our code to ChatGPT and tell it to write the comments for us. In this example, I'm telling ChatGPT to add comments to the following code, and I also give it additional instruction to write comment in block style whenever is appropriate. And this is the result we are getting. And ChatGPT, like a helpful little UI, writes all the comments for us. Sometimes actually I feel a bit guilty. It's very important to write clean code. Over time, your code can become very messy and difficult to read. By taking some time to refactor, you can make it easier for yourself and anybody who works with your code. Luckily, ChatGPT can help here. So I can say to the ChatGPT here, clean up the code and be more concise. And then I will write my code here. And you can see that the code is pretty bad here itself. So once we send this prompt to ChatGPT, it can in most cases enhance the code. So that's pretty useful as well. Alright, so there you have it, 5 ways to boost your daily productivity in coding. Now don't forget to subscribe and like for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.